Oh yeah, this is the reset. This is the one. This is the one. I got you right now, brother.
The one?
I'm gonna highlight this fire. Right here. Ooh. Look. Come on. That was good.
Evo 2007. I mean, it was a Toyota year where the pot was nice, right? I won the last year. It was $5,000, but I really don't remember the lead up. Like I remember like going to Evo, and I was just kind of greedy, trying to win every game, right? Place in every game because top 8 got paid and everything. But I think it was kind of the usual, like I'll go to ECC, I go to final round, Midwest, and like the tour. The only time we really get to play is during the East Coast tournaments, because I don't think you've been to like final round of Midwest during the Marvel 2 days.
No, when it was Midwest Championships and final round Marvel 2 heavy, no.
Yeah, right. The last time we played was like around that 2005, 2006 era.
I think that was NEC.
Yeah, NEC.
NEC, the end of 2005 was the last grand finals we had.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we played against each other in Marvel 2.
Yeah, good memory, Jay. Wow. Look at that. I forgot about results. It's like unlocking new memories and stuff like that as we go. But yes, that was NEC. So the thing about Justin, I could feel him now, like really thinking about it years later. It kind of sucked going up against me at the beginning of the match. Was it that annoying?
You know, the first attack glitch.
It's pretty bad. It's
kind of broken, right? So if you guys don't know what the first attack glitch is, you pick your characters. So obviously Yipes wants Magneto first, but he'll pick Storm, Magneto, Psylocke in that order in the character select screen. Once you're in this like magical tunnel, you hold assist 1 to bring Magneto back on point. And now all you have to do is just hold the button and it'll come out as the fastest frame possible because the game will just do it automatically for you. So because Magneto has a 1 frame short, guys. 1 frame short. Think about this. 1 frame, not 2 frames. Now we have, modern games, 3 frame buttons, 4 frame buttons, 1 frame. So I gotta block. I gotta take this mix, high, low, cross up.
Yes. So I felt, years later really thinking about it, I was like, man, that was kind of scummy. But it always was, if I don't hit Justin at the beginning of the match, he's going to make sure that I don't hit him again.
I'm gonna run.
He's gonna run. Back in the day, we got hit with some 2 out of 3 moments. Let me see. Okay, the beginning of the match, thank God.
Thank God I got away.
Let's run that back.
You went across your light kick?
Ooh, I went overhead. I thought you was dunking.
Okay. So I'm out. I'm running away. Literally the first thing I do. But I realized I should never use the lightning attack like that. Thinking about it now, I should just only air dash.
Oh, at first, right?
Yeah.
So you get to have some actions. No, that's true. I mean, your hit timing was good though, so I can see why you was just giving it away for space.
Yeah, but look, see.
Oh yeah. You said hold up. Just be honest.
He's scary. I don't want to be put in block. Look, I'm getting mixed.
Oh, mixed up. Everybody gets put in the vortex.
This is why I thrive. See, when I hit a crowd. Now this is one of those moments I was talking about earlier. Like I'm doing unnecessary resets. I could have just killed you a long time ago.
But you were known to do more like fancy resets at the time, though.
I was. It looks kind of dry though compared to the stuff I do now. It's funny enough.
Oh, the Hypergraph Tempest. Like, see, this is the hard part. Like, but now people, like, even though you didn't tech that, people like do combo instead of going for throw.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to get it over with. I'm that type of guy. I like chunks of damage going.
That was kind of optimal though.
It was. That's when I gotta be wary right there. See the Rainbow Storm, but almost Rainbow Storm.
Oh, that's a jab pressure. I'm scared. Look at that. Psylocke. Can't press buttons.
One roundhouse though. You Gucci. Damn, this is lame as hell. In a good way, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is looking great. Man, this guy's good.
Jab guard break? Oh no, you got the little float lightning ball. So that I can't come back here. Snipe? Oh, I wish I had Sentinel though.
Right.
Because if I had even a little pixel Sentinel, I could have won the whole match after that.
So I mean, obviously I'm being a little more aggressive when I can, guys, because Sentinel is dead. Oh, let me get that.
What? Come on, I was there way before you.
Jay, you get those too many times. It's okay. We could get one. Can I get one? Bro, your body teleports through those hailstorms sometimes. I don't know if you realize
sometimes.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, that was kind of good for me.
Yeah, I used my assist already too.
Yeah. So. Okay, now we got 2.
Oh, this looks familiar. This the one? This the one, huh?
Oh no, not the reset. Oh, I hit the button?
That was the wise choice to do though.
Yeah.
At that time I was heavy at just like pecking your legs and overheads, right? So there's always a gap in between my resets where you can actually press a button. So as the game went on, I actually got stronger.
See right there, I missed the dash right here. I think I missed the dash here. I think it should be right here. Boom. Look at that.
You sure that was a dash though?
Why am I doing just fierce?
Cause you run.
Nah, I saw. Come on. And I fixed it. I had to fix the air dash. If I was running, I would go up, right?
He wasn't trying to use the dash that early, Jacob. You know what? It could be a 50-50. It's fair. I mean, it looked like I hit that shit. It definitely did.
Oh no. You were actually too good at these guard breaks at the time.
Yeah.
Like it was just like impossible. Like Seno incoming guard break. Oh look at that! I gotta hold all this.
Especially on you, specifically you, Desmond, and Sanford are the reason why I upgraded my my guard breaks. Damn, this looks really good though. I'm not even gonna fry.
It looks.
Credit to the first two cats.
All right, so at this point, you know, in my head, I'm like, I can't make a comeback.
Okay.
I'm done. The reason why I kept fighting is because when you fight against Santhrax, people just like let go of the stick or reset the game. And I was like, no, I don't like that. I rather like, if you're gonna win the game, you might as well try to like beat my randomness and just go for it. Because at this point, I'm just gonna go random. There was no plans to start this Gene Splice, you know, comeback thing. I was just Gene Splice happy. I was just mashing like Daigo, like just doing DPs.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay. I was just blocking with my face at this point.
Yeah, because you thought the same thing.
Because in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, yo, if I land a couple of more hits, I'm just gonna hit you with the most spiciest reset I can.
I got one.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was trying to hit you with something fly, but
That's
you know what?
And then you right here, you try to go for the reset here.
Yes, that should have worked.
You should. I blocked. What do you mean?
Damn. All right, I tried again. Damn, this is kind of embarrassing looking at it now.
See, that was smart for me to push block.
That was nice. Stay up there. Damn, I should have done it later, huh? I think you still get a punish, no?
Yeah.
All right, now see. All right. Now, come on. Now that was random. That is not supposed to count.
That was Gene Splice, though.
This is terrible.
It's Marvel, baby.
Never over till it's over. This is Marvel, baby.
Yo, it's funny. So when this match, check this out, right? This is one of the people that didn't really know who I was, but they kind of had an idea, right?
Yeah.
This is funny. They was watching this match one time. I knew somebody was watching this, and they thought I was commentating this.
Oh, they thought you were the one on the mic.
But I'm literally the guy that's like in the match, which is crazy. Shout outs to Lawrence Carr, my man Lawman. He was the guy that was on the microphone.
You know what's funny about it? Because like, Lawrence and Chris were both on the mic. But Chris Matrix was like so flabbergasted.
There you go.
He did not talk at all. He just had the mic and like, while Lawrence is the one.
Yes.
Yo, that's the only
100%.
voice. But there was two commentators actually. But he was just so invested in the match, he did not say a word. See, now this is genius right here. Look at that. That was gone. Like, come on, right?
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Let me see. Just so you guys understand here, he's just whiffing buns so he could lure me in, right? And he emptied. You know, did you empty here?
No, I double jumped.
And then you did. Okay, you double jump empty though.
Yeah, because I double jumped, thinking like, oh, he used his air resources, so that means I get a free mix. So I landed. I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to take this mix.
So you DP'd.
I just DP'd.
Nice.
I didn't even have super to protect myself.
I know that was all in.
Yeah, that was definitely all in.
The Casavas was definitely on the table today.
That was definitely all in.
All right, now let's put this to rest.
Okay.
This wasn't even supposed to happen, regardless.
Yeah.
Let me see. I
Look
just
at
want
the trades though.
That was good. Let me see. Look the size of the right punish. Nice.
Launch.
Where my super at though?
No super?
That's the Henry. Is that the Henry say?
No, that's Laurie. He said no super. No super?
This is terrible, bro. This wasn't even supposed to happen.
But the bait here though? Yo, why'd you throw the fireball?
I'm gonna credit it to input error for me.
What? You threw a fireball?
I might have tried to dash out.
Nah, that was
That's why the fears. But why the fears came out?
Because you were poking with the fears.
No, I wasn't. You was right above my head. Look, why would I even press it? I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you're talking about the push block?
Yeah.
I'm saying why you threw the fireball?
Maybe I tried to dash. Got the inputs incorrect or something. I don't know.
Justin Wong! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You got it, man. Now, okay, when this moment happened right here,
That's crazy. This is a 2 out of 3.
this is a 2 out of 3.
Yeah,
Nice.
I wonder why it's a 2 out of 3.
There was points in time I remember 1 game grand finals, 2 out of 3s, you know.
That was CVS2's fault. Because you know how you talked about how like games just take long back in the day. CVS 2 was a long game. So Marvel 2 was always the end. And then if there's no time, they're gonna shorten it.
So in this case right here, everybody thought it was over, even though I'm up 1. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean that was because usually you think about like if someone makes a great comeback, you get hit by the classic. You pretty much just are still thinking about the previous game, and your opponent is just smoking you the third game while you're still thinking about the previous game.
And that's what I thought was gonna happen here, man.
I mean, it should have happened.
We'll see. Is it something I missed?
Oh yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
I remember this.
Okay, good.
Oh.
You lucky I didn't get that dash early.
No, you didn't believe in it. That's all.
I just want to see where the error was at.
I'll show you. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see it.
You was watching this match?
I didn't watch it recently, but I remember it.
Oh. Come on.
No, that was a scramble. That was a scramble.
Come on. That would have ended that a long time ago.
Yo, but that was a scramble.
Come on.
You crossed yourself up. You on the right to the left.
I was very mindful of it though.
Okay, nice throw. Right, you're cooking. You're aggressive right now.
What did you land? Let me see.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, I'm on your dog ass right now.
You are.
He got 2 levels, you know.
Oh!
Dance,
America's favorite. Oh, he misses it.
I remember that. I actually don't feel bad for you here. You know how many times we've dropped combos on you, Justin?
I'm just saying that I hit DHC.
You did. But I feel no remorse behind this, actually. There's a lot of things that could have happened, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. But that was very important. That was an important punish right there.
It's a very important punish.
Very important punish, yes. I still didn't kill him. Nice. See, I didn't even need to do that, but just for positioning sake, I needed
you
that.
want to get the Hyperguard Tempest in the corner. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, you know I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I was doing the normal jump infinite, though. I don't even like doing that variation. Oh yeah, the baits, He won out. Look at Justin, he won out.
I'm trying to DSC out. I'm trying to get out. Look at this. No guard break. Pressing the super. I didn't DSC there.
I think was your assist still cooling down?
Let me see.
Because you called Cyclops, no?
No, but he left. I think he left.
No, right here. Hold on. Let me see. Nah, look.
Look at the watch. Right here.
Hold on, here we go. He's still in there.
Oh, he's gone.
Is it say okay?
Yeah, he's gone.
You just shook, Jay.
Yeah, you were rushing me down. Damn, that killed.
You know I had a bone to pick with this guy. You heard Lawrence say he has 3 levels.
Oh no. Cyclops had to die there? Ooh. Hold on.
Why is this in the way though? Hold on. You had good movement there for a second, Jay.
Yeah, I was working.
All right, so let me tell you something. It was an exciting time. I'm not gonna lie. That puts me in the grand finals.
That was a good match though.
That was a good match. Couple of errors there, but I ain't gonna lie. It's like this guy was so clutch at the time that it wasn't even guaranteed that I would win this regardless. Because like I'm in the grand finals, okay, I gotta win 1 set, whatever the case may be. But I've seen him in so many moments where he gets hotter and hotter as the set goes that it's kind of tough to beat him. So
even now, there's like lots of players that just play better when they're in the loser side of grand finals.
Conk, you see that a couple of times in a lot of tournaments nowadays. So,
but man, you know, if that THC hit,
yeah,
Magneto would have been dead.
So you think my storm was whack?
It would have been harder.
Okay.
Because you couldn't kill Sentinel in 1 hit like that.
That's fair.
Right?
Besides though, listen, tough break, man.
Nah, look on you, Snap.
Oh my God, you were so dead there. I just want you to know.
Oh,
okay. I forgot about that. Well, I feel like you crossed yourself up. I feel like you crossed yourself up in that scenario. But I see what you're trying to get at here. It was supposed to happen. Well, I mean, get launched, buddy.
But still not bad, because I still have Magneto's Psylocke. I still don't think it's a bad thing here.
I mean, you landed some hits there. Did I get out? No. Oh,
What?
yes. Oh, come on, baby. I had the gloves.
You got the mash?
Come on, B.
Ooh, whoa, you blocked that? Oh, you're so sharp right there. That was good. I'll give you that.
It's okay, yeah.
Because even I believed I hit you.
Because you committed to it already?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. This is bad.
I mean, it looked ferocious, but I kind of ended sloppy. It was a bit of a scramble. That's one thing about MSP at the highest level. When both players are aware about how they call an assist, it becomes like a rock, paper, scissors, because like it's about dashing in, blocking, waiting for the player to call their Psylocke.
Yeah.
And then you choose what you want to do there, overhead or like a crossover. etc., etc. Damn, you just didn't want to die, Jay. Yo, you run so much.
I had no choice. You got sidelocked.
You did it.
But I would say, watching this, you're really good at punishing the assist at this time.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people were doing that yet.
Oh, you know that was my favorite reset to hit you with, Justin?
Oh.
Yeah,
it's too hard to get.
Damn. You would have blocked that? Y'all would have blocked that, no? Yeah.
And 2-0?
Yeah, Matrix is like, and Justin is at the mercy of Yipes. He's trying to be all esporty and stuff at the time.
Justin is at the mercy of Yipes.
Hell yeah, I'm doing it.
Yes, this is a wrap. Oh yeah, this is the reset. This is the one. I got you right now,
This
brother.
the one?
I'm gonna highlight this fire. You're gonna like it. I promise you. Here we go. Right here.
Ooh.
Look. Come on. That was good. And that was on me, son. Oh! So I'm gonna tell you something right here. I'm pretty sure you can agree with this. I feel like you conditioned me for this moment the whole time. I was supposed to get hit with that one the first time. I don't know. You're with Fierce?
Yeah.
But this whole time I'm running with Storm just to get positioning to call a safe Ian Destructor. The way Justin is jumping, he can like avoid the Ian Destructor and like mount offense at the same time. So you're gonna see what I'm talking about right here. When I land, right here. I think it's not here. I cannot believe
you
I
could have
hit
killed.
Lawrence said it in the footage.
You could have killed.
He said, "Why you ain't super?" I don't know, dog. I feel like something like magical would have happened if I did do that. Like a fierce or something.
Look at my life though.
Ooh! I was a good stagger. That was good. That
was Street Fighter. Do I do it? I had to do it.
That's a championship mentality right there, what you just
it.
did. That was so sick. I actually thought you would have comboed that.
I think I was scared of Psylocke. Ooh!
You that scared of my Psylocke, bro? Well, I mean, the assist is kind of annoying.
How did I lose this? Come on, I did a fireball too.
Everything is working out for you.
I feel like I'm cooking.
How did you lose this?
Yo, my Psylocke kind of cooking. Maybe I gave too much confidence in Psylocke.
I don't know, but I ain't blocking nothing. Oh, I hit you with a good old Street Fighter. That's that good old Street Fighter right there. Seen that?
Psylocke, roll. The string.
Like, see, I could have just supered. Like, why?
I would have still lied.
But at least I would have had a nice lead, though.
Yeah, but I think at this point, it's like you just want to get one more reset, you win.
And just get it out the way, yeah.
Oh, this is intense. Right here? This is actually pretty good grand finals.
It is.
Missed the try jump. But who knows if you block or not. Oh!
That was for the reset, too, by the way. Okay, so here it is. This is the size up the whole time. I'm actually surprised I blocked that in time. This will be the short.
See, look, you see how I did the lightning attack again?
That was good. That's quick.
Not good. You blocked every time.
And that's what led me to the chip, baby. That was a great moment for me, obviously. But you know what's so cool about that? Like, Jay wasn't even salty. He lost. I remember that. Like, he literally gave me a hug right away, especially picking me up from the floor.
You know, there was a lot of West Coast versus East Coast rivalry,
and the fact that we ended up on that.
And you know, like there was like beef back in the day, and I was not a fan where people like all the West Coast players were like, yeah, East Coast is just Wong Coast.
Yeah.
Right. So the fact that I always tell them nah, Yipes and Sanford, like Desmond, Smooth Viper, they're really good players. They're like, nah, they ain't seeing us West Coast people though. So then when they when East Coast started finally going to more Evos and everything, because East Coast players will go to a final round, they'll go to ECC, but West Coast will never come to our tournaments, the East Coast tournaments. They're too good for it or whatever. So they only show up for Evo. And then the fact that a lot of East Coast players started going as years progressed, and then Yipes won, Sanford won. Even though I lost, I'm just happy that we can prove the West Coast wrong. That okay, it's not just me. There's other really good players that's also on the East Coast. Yeah. And then he broke his leg. Yep.
That was a beautiful moment for me because I was happy, of course, because it settled in after the painkillers. But it was more so when I looked behind me and seeing how many people was so happy for me. So guys like Dominion, Smooth Viper, even Triforce at the time, Triforce.
Yep.
Just all the East Coast heads that was there. It was pretty cool. It was monumental. Again, it was not an East Coast West Coast final, so it kind of ended on a nice note for everybody to celebrate, no matter who won. I'm glad I kicked your ass though, Jay.